Evolution is the branch of science that tries to understand the advancement game in life of organisms over time. But still, it is the biggest question that how the life started and who was the first organism on Earth. We are not even sure that whether the evolution had taken place or not. According to Christianity, the first two humans were Adam and Eve, and the life begins after them. It was believed that Adam, the male partner, engulfs the complete apple and it got stuck in his pharynx. And from that time, it was believed that Adam's apple, which is preeminent in men, is due to Adam. Similar theories are there in Hinduism and Muslim religion too. But these theories are completely wrong. Let's try to understand this with an example. If you and your crush are last on Earth, then what would happen? Okay, first of all, let's keep all the negative points aside and try to be more scientific and practical. If you and your crush are last on Earth, it will become your responsibility to extend the human civilization. The male one will eventually become Adam and the female one will become Eve. But is it even possible that you two can bring back a good amount of healthy population back on Earth? Well, no. Let's see why. Let's suppose you guys had intercourse and the female partner becomes pregnant and successfully your first child born. Similarly, you guys had intercourse again and subsequently produced about, let's say, 10 offsprings, out of which 5 are male and 5 are female. Till this stage, there is no problem. But the problem will arise in filial 2 generation. Your child had to intercourse among themselves. This obviously sounds bad. Even if they intercourse, the amount of variations will be very less in their offsprings. We can understand it with alphabetical distance. If the distance between two alphabets is more, that means more variations are there. And if it is less, that means very less variations are there. Suppose you have A amount of variations and your crush has Z amount of variations. You and your crush have maximum variations as A is the first and Z is the last alphabet. It is because you and your crush have different parents, so you have maximum variations. Let's say when you intercourse and produced offspring, the amount of variation in your 10 child are C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K and L respectively. Here we can see in all these 10 children the variations decreases as the distance between alphabets decreases too. Let's say if C and L intercourse, the amount of variations are M, and when D and K had intercourse, the amount of variations are N. Now, when M and N had intercourse, the variations will become even more less. One time will come when there will be no variations or almost negligible variations. Thus, the sexual reproduction will become asexual as there are no variations. A species can only survive on Earth when small amount of variations occur in the organism over time. But here we can see with time variations are decreasing. So we can conclude that it is impossible that two organisms, that is one male and one female, can ever flourish the complete human civilization. Also, if any of the offspring got any threatening disease, it will again result in killing all the offsprings. Thus, the Darwin's theory of evolution is correct. So, next time, whenever you get a thought of living alone with your crush on Earth, you will be the last couple on Earth. So if you like my work, then please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a nice day.